That's a little audio. There you go, man. It is on now. Okay.
And starting with number 12, I will welcome the Breeze Coach by starting lineup for his home team, Wildcats, starting goal number 38, Eagan PWA. On defense, number 21, Drew. On defense, number 13, Judah Rock. At forward, number 65, Oliver Hutchinson. At forward, number 75, Jason Barcelona. And starting at center, number 80, Cyril. Now let's go on to the rest of the Wildcats. Wildcats coach by Eagan PWA. Also, we're going to have to do the live for your pass. For the play, let's start right now. Fargo!
Wildcat fans, welcome to Graham Arena for this early morning matchup of your PWAA Eagan Wildcat team, Pee Single A Eagan Wildcat team. They'll be playing the Fargo Freeze here in the Big Pumpkin, day 2. Both these teams going 0-2 yesterday. Today's lineup, you got Barcinella, Ibrahim, Martinson with Locke, and Duth Miller, your goaltender. Face off there, controlled by Fargo. That's Barcinella pressuring. Puck comes up, and good play there by Martinson to tie him up on the back check, and that's Barcinella batting it in, and it will roll for an ice on its edge there, and we'll have a defensive zone faceoff. 24 seconds in. Looks like Fargo has the same as us, 13 skaters, 2 goalies. Ibrahim on the draw. Comes to the stick of Locke, who gives it off to Cyril. Cyril takes neutral. Works to get that puck in, and he does. Puck gets it. Yeah, he took a couple hats. Plager on the ice now. He'll gather this puck at his defensive spot, chips it up the wall towards Barcinella. Puck comes up to Fargo. They work their way in. Locke, body on the big boy down below the goal line. There's a pass out front. And Fargo chips this one in. They keep it in at the line. Cycle it down low. Plager bugging him a little bit. Now it's Locke. Here's a chance. Shot. Goal. And Fargo's on the board early, 1-0. Little backhand. Puck gets to the top of the crease. Fargo kid wins a battle for it, and backhand shot sneaks past Miller, 1-0. Here's Umland, Shoup, and Karsnia. Puck dumped in, Plager to retrieve. Nice job by Cam to push that one up the wall to Shoup. Shoup to Umland. Umland up to Karsnia. Karsnia, we're onside, and Karsnia tries to throw it in. He gets it back. Now it's Shoup. Or no, sorry, that was Umland to Thomas. Thomas shot wide. Puck chipped up. Thomas able to keep that one in. Puck goes back down low. Where Shoup's there. He gathers that puck. And it's off to Umland. Umland towards Karsnia. He takes a hit. No call. Oh, they did call it. Never mind. It's the ref at the top of the zone there. Calls a interference minor. So Umland, Shoup, and Karsnia up front. Duth, Locke, your defenders. Puck kept it nicely there by Locke. Off to Umland. Umland was there at the top of the zone. He leaves it up for Duth. Duth shot, deflected. Karsnia out to Duth. Duth over to Locke. Locke looks back for Karsnia. Karsnia back to Duth. Good job by Ruben to gather that one. He'll send it back down to Drew. There's a good pass right there to Locke in the middle. His shot. Save. Umland, Karsnia, Shoup, stay on. Puck comes out. And that'll be an icing. We'll have a offensive zone faceoff. How long are the periods? 14 or 14? 14, sorry. So Savage, Young, and Swanson on the ice now. With Plager and Thomas for the power play opportunity. 52 seconds remaining. Savage, they win it nicely. There's Young. Over to Plager. Plager's in the middle of the ice here, but he'll go over to Thomas. Thomas will walk in. Looks for a Savage. Puck out front. Shot. Save. Good effort there. Swanson there gets the puck on his stick at the top of the crease and is able to put one on net. Same five for the Cats here. Face off controlled, and Swanson has it. Thomas over to Plager. Plager's shot, good shot, tipped. Just wide, but a good chance there. Let's see if Savage, tried to win it back to, there's a hit, no call. Thomas has puck, he'll throw it in. That'll go for an ice. And offensive zone faceoff for this crew again here with 17 seconds left in this power play. Cats with a couple chances. Good puck possession, good zone time. See if they can win a faceoff, get possession, and get one more good scoring chance here in the 17 seconds. Savage will be on the draw. There it is. Who's got it? Oh, Fargo comes away with it. Number 18, defenseman there, takes it around the net. He goes up the wall, and they try to get it out. Thomas there keeps it in. He walks in. And I think Fargo picked up another one for a high hit. Or is it on Grayson? Oh, sorry. Eagan gets it. So Young takes a, I don't know what he's calling, rough or elbow or something for Young. So Cats will be on the penalty kill now. The Fargo will get their chance on a power play. It's Ibrahim on the draw. Over to Duth. Duth up the wall, and that'll go for an ice, I think. High off the glass. We'll do this face off again. Ibrahim on the face-off. He wins it to the near wall. Backhander up towards the point here. Doesn't get through. Ibrahim pressures. Now it's Martinson. Shot. Block knocks it down. He's got the puck, and he'll throw it up and out. No ice. That hit the guy's stick, I believe. Oh, that kid hit it, didn't he? They'll wave it off. Good exit on that one by Locke. Able to get it out and get it down without icing it. Duth keeps it in. He'll rim it back down and low nicely. Cats here get a little zone time as they kill off this penalty. Thomas able to read that one and dump it in. Duth will change behind the play. Plager's on the ice. Ibrahim on the back check. That's Martinson right there in the middle of the ice. Ties the guy up. No call. Offsides is the call. Ibrahim stays on here on the penalty kill. Oh, line up on the other side, Nix. All right. Face off one by Fargo. They regroup in neutral. They take the zone. Plager defends. Shot goes wide. Good block right there by Cyril. He'll grab the puck and chip it out and use speed. Let's see if he can get around this guy. Cyril hard on the forecheck. He wins that puck battle nicely. Good speed there by Cyril. Good effort. Puck comes up. Locks back to defend. Judah pivots. There you go. Good body play by Judah. I like that. Good back check by Cyril. Where's that puck? There it is behind the net. Puck comes to the side slot. Plager clears that one nicely. And here's Karsnia battling. Ibrahim battling. Puck thrown up to Karsnia. He's got it. He tries to get it out. Defenseman keeps it in. Karsnia again with another chance at it. And now a lot of time here for Barcinella to exit zone. He'll get it and wisely throw it in. He's late in his shift. He'll get off the ice while Karsnia and Umland go to work on the forecheck. Defenseman stops, comes back this way, but he's tied up by Umland. And Shoop now has puck on the near wall. Shoop back to Umland. Aiden has it at the top of the zone, finds a little space, nice play to Duth. Duth walks in, he's got back door. Oh, good idea. He saw Shoop. I like how he had his head up there. Shoop was open. Hit a skate. There's a chance as Duth centers it. Now it's Locke. It'll hop his stick though. Judah gets it back. Able to shuffle it towards the center of the ice where Umland has it at 2-on-2 with Shoop. He went to give it to Shoop. Just came off his stick weird, and Fargo sends it back down into our zone where Karsnia has it. Karsnia behind his net. To Duth. Duth up the middle looking for Umland and Shoop, and he gets it to him. Here's Shoop. Shoop right down Broadway. Him and Umland both going hard to the net. There's Young and Thomas. He gets pinned, but uses a stick to poke it. Works his way around one and off to Shoop. Shoop throws it out front here. Plager. He'll put one through on net. Saved by the goaltender. Puck's chipped up. Thomas left to get there. Go fast. Oh. Thomas here defending a 2-on-1. He gets a stick on that one. Breaks it up. Oh, shot and a goal. No goal. And a good block right there by Young because goaltender Miller had slidden over to clear that last puck. That probably saved one. Here's a pass back door. Shot off the pipe. Fargo there sends it in. Now Thomas out of the corner. Gets help from Umland. There's a puck thrown out front. Now it's Young. He picks up a puck. in the top of the slot, and he'll throw it up. Taken over by Fargo. They're going to have to go quick. That Eagan with a good change there. That's offside, and we'll have a neutral zone faceoff here. Cats trailing 1-0. Little flurry of activity there on both ends, really. A couple pipes, though, by Fargo. Face off down here. Savage. Now it's Locke. Savage. Now it's Locke. Puck gets dumped in. Cats will go to work at Swanson. Here's Duth. Oh. Puck goes behind the goal line. Fargo takes over. Now it's on the half wall. Duth has it. Throws it up, and Swanson able to clear the zone, but Fargo here with possession. They look to regroup. There's a pass up, and here's Plager on the ice. He's got it. Uh-oh. Came off Cam's stick, but Karzia picks it up. He's with Savage. Savage will go for a change while Karzia carries around the back of the net. He throws it to the middle. There's Martinson. Martinson spin, puck towards the net. Karzia is still out there battling. Three-on-two battle here. Puck comes up. Cyril. Thomas with his shot, but it's into the shin pads. He's going to need a back check. Oh, Plager takes over. He'll move it up nicely to Martinson. We're going to go back in the zone here. Oh, defenseman from Fargo falls, but we're offside. Oh, he didn't play it. Neutral zone face-off coming for the Cats. All right, face-off down. Karzia bats it in, but that's another offsides, neutral zone face-off. Umland, shoot, Karzia with Duth and Locke. Puck up the wall there. Karzia intercepts to Shoop. Shoop drives the zone. He dangles around one, but puck slides into the corner. He'll spin it back up the wall, taken over by Fargo. Karzia's there, though, to put it back in. Now Umland picks up that puck. He scissors with Locke. Locke shot. Ooh, that almost, I'm not sure the goalie saw that one. Almost snuck in. Goalie got a pad on it last minute. Duth. And Shoop. Oh, Shoop knocks the kid over. Need another forechecker, and Shoot bothers him. Shoot on the forecheck, and Karzia's there. Duth gets knocked over from behind, no call. Oh, they are going to call it. Goaltender gets off. Now Fargo grabs that puck, and we'll have a cross check there. I think that was on the Duth hit. So Cats get another power play chance here with 3:18 left, down one in the first. Savage out there. Swanson, Young, Thomas, and Plager. Nice win there by Savage. Plager's shot hits a defender, but he gathers it back. He'll scissors off with Young. Young goes high to Savage. Savage. Thomas will grab this one from his defensive spot. Possesses a little bit in the corner. Loses one kid. He's got a little time and space. Sends it off to Young. Young wisely here over to Plager. Plager. Shot. Oh, that was a good shot. Puck slapped down, and that'll probably go for ice. And it does. So Cats remain on the power play. So about a minute left in this power play. Same group. Savage won it nicely last time. Let's see this one. Cats control again. Good pass by Plager to Thomas. Thomas. Shot. Pad save. And Young will hustle for that loose puck. He gets there. Possesses around the perimeter. Surveys his options. Looks for Chicken. Oh, shit. Came off Ronan's stick, but Plager gathers. Plager weaves through one. Head up through neutral. He gathers his own. He gives it off to Savage. Shot tipped. Right there. Oh, goalie with a good job kicking it out. Thomas still grabs it. Backhander. Another chance. Swanee has it. He'll throw it out to Savage at the top of the zone. Off the wall to Thomas. Thomas walks in. Backdoor pass right there to Young. Oh, really good chance. Good puck movement there by those guys. Young with a golden opportunity there. He had a good shot. Goalie made a good save. Cats still possessing here. 3 seconds left. I hope they know that, the defenseman. Oh, there it is. Out of the box came this Fargo player. He works his way in. Misses the breakaway. Cats get away with one there. This kid weaving through a few until Young takes him over, and here goes Swanson on the break. Swanson coming in alone. Oh, good save by the goaltender. Goaltender looks sharp. He's made a number of good saves so far. There's one that comes through up to Locke. Locke with puck. He goes to Ibrahim. Ibrahim slaps it up, but Fargo grabs it. Oh, we're going to get one there. Fargo with puck. They throw it on net. As soon as Locke touches that, Cats will have a whistle, and Cyril Ibrahim will go to the box for a tripping penalty. So penalty killers, Locke and Duth with Martinson and Barcinella. Shot. Ooh, good rip by that big lefty. That was a missile over the top of the net. And able to get it out is big, strong Nixon Barcinella. Excellent play by him, and he gets that puck in deep on the penalty kill. Fargo player weaving through neutral. He gets around the four checkers, and now it's a 4-on-2 coming the other way. Shot. Good save there by Miller. Minute left here, 25 seconds left in the period. Fargo controls below the goal line. That's Locke defending. Puck comes to the slot. Good job by Martinson to tie up a stick. And good job by Barcinella to get that puck out and not ice it. Good shift there by 75 Barcinella. Two nice clears and a good puck battle. 5 seconds or so left here as Fargo takes the zone. Good job by Harznia there to break up that one. So Cats down 1-0 here, but out shooting Fargo 8-4. We'll be back here in a minute. that, we're back for second period. Wildcats still on the penalty kill for 35 seconds. Umland on the faceoff. Him and Schuper out there up front. Good job by Shoop there, but puck does get in deep where Plager will go get it in his corner. Cam here. Good job. Go get it, Ronan. Ronan behind his own net. He'll play it up and out. Good clear by Ronan on a nice play by Cam. And this puck will come up out of his... Oh! Now, Player pulls it off the wall here. There's a chance on the back door. Umland was there nicely. Ronan high off the glass, up to Umland. Umland's got Karsnia, but he's going to shoot this one. Pad save. Good opportunity. Here's Shoop. Shoop back to Umland. Umland nicely out to Plager. Here's a chance. Good shot by Plager from the point. Goes, tips just wide. Karsnia banks it off the back of the iron, but Fargo, good job by Karsnia to work hard to get back on that one. And Cats keep it in the zone. Shoop with it, down low. He circles up. He's got Thomas here. Tried to get it to him. He's kind of in an awkward spot with a righty there. Plager to Thomas. Thomas up to Karsnia. Karsnia back in. Probably just want to let's get that puck in deep, boys. Second period. This line's getting a little tired. Been out there for a minute and a half. And that's a nice friendly whistle there for the Cats, and they can get a line change. Savage, Young, Swanson, Tooth, and Locke. Fargo takes his own. Duth has it. Swanson has it. Nice little puck protection move. He tried to chip it around the defenseman. That might come all the way. Where are they going to face that one off? Center ice. All right. Same 10 skaters remain on the ice. Face off there, controlled by Duth. He gives it to Locke, but it's in his feet. Locke on the wall. Good poke check there by Duth, and Young has puck. He throws it up nicely. Good pass right on the tape of Savage. Savage gets zone. Swanson will drive for a rebound, but that one's deflected into the corner. Young on the forecheck. Puck to the far side. Fargo defenseman with time and space. Moves it up. Plager to defend. Now Locke helping out. Nice job by Judah to come over and slap that one out of harm's way. He's battling behind the net. Puck comes out high. A little time for this defenseman, but he fumbles it. And now over here where he's got to deal with Grayson Young. Now it's a 2-on-1 with Swanson and Young. A little late in the shift. Swanson here going to beat this guy around the edge. Throws it to the middle. Oh, he's going to draw a penalty. Good effort by Harrison Swanson right there. 2-on-2 with Young, and he just possesses the puck and ends up drawing a hooking penalty. So Cats get on the power play here once again. We'll see if they can capitalize this time. Ibrahim with Martinson and Nixon, Barcelona, Thomas, and Plager. Good face-off win right there by Ibrahim. Plager, nice pass right there. It's a chance for a goal shot. All right, I like it though. Good puck movement. Starts with that good face-off win, and then Plager with his head up finds Nixon here in the side slot. Nixon on his offhand rips one. Goaltender for Fargo has been good though. We've got 9 shots. He hasn't let one by. Big kid, moves pretty well. Oh, Cat's talking about the face-off play here. Ibrahim, I don't know what that play is. Something tricky. Good job keeping it in right there. Ibrahim with the puck on his stick. He'll work around the top of the zone. Gives it back down to Martinson. Let's get a guy out front now. There we go. Martinson. Good. Out to Plager. Plager to Thomas. Thomas. Down to Nixon. Nixon out to Ronan. Ronan. Back down to Nixon. Back to Ronan. We got to get a puck to the net here. Thomas over to Plager. Plager. Shot. We need more traffic. Good shot. Thomas with it. Oh, comes out. He'll have to regroup. Plays it back to Plager. Kind of a rolling puck. Plager back to Thomas. Thomas nicely up to Ibrahim. He's got speed. He drives wide. That guy lost his stick, so he tries to play body. Cyril stays on his feet. Over to Plager. Careful, careful. Good shot right there. Let's get through. 20 seconds left in this power play. Cats with good zone time here. A couple chances. Let's see if Nix works it to the middle. He tries to. Thomas will pinch in. Keeps it in momentarily. Then it comes out. Plager will come over and help. Good job by him to break up that chance. Puck comes to maybe Thomas. Yep, he's got it with a little bit of time. Head up. He tries to go, oh, he was looking for Nix, but Nix was going for a change. That's all right. Martinson picks up the change. Shot. Ooh, good hard shot by Martinson. I've seen him score on that shot earlier in the year. Cyril with a good play to tie up. There's help. Now Shoop's got it. We need someone down the middle of the ice. Shoop will give it to Duth. Duth will work around the perimeter. Puck comes to Cyril. He possesses. Nice pass there to Locke. Locke's shot. Tipped up. Good tip right there by Shoop. Good body play there. Locke throws it in. Here's Karsnia. Karsnia dances around one. Looks for Shoop. Shot. Save. And here goes Fargo. They clear the zone. Good back check right there. Good help from both Locke and Duth. And Duth picks it up out of harm's way. It goes to the middle of the ice here. Umlin now on this one. He's got it. Sends the puck out of the zone. Fargo here Xing it. They're going to be offside. Oh, they're offside. Yep. The ref there didn't. This ref saw it, which was good because the other guy was waving it off. Cats now 12 forward shots. Really good chance there by Shoop. But goalie able to keep it out of the back of the net. Umlin, Karsby, and Shoop. Here's a chance for Umlin. See if he can beat. Oh, that's interference. Umlin making the line for the puck there. Their guy got in his way intentionally, but no call. There's Duth handling the puck there. He gets it out, but that goes back in. It's another offside. I'd face it off at center. Yeah, okay, they won't. Umlin again. Wins it. Karzia. It's a 3-on-2. Drew gets it in where Umlin goes to work. Comes up the wall here. Locke has it. Locke in deep. Puck comes out here, and here's a chance for Fargo, but you got Duke to defend. Ruben defending this 2-on-1. Shot, good save right there by Miller. He's got a good glove, and he throws it there. Defensive zone face-off. It'll be Savage, Young, Swanson with Thomas and Plager. Savage wins that one. Thomas gathers. Takes it behind his own net. He'll stop here. Up to Young. And Grayson exits his zone. Good face-off win. Good pass out. And here's Young. See if he can get to this puck. He gets it in deep, but Thomas there at the point able to keep it in. And here's Young. He's battling. Still on the puck. Gets help from Savage. Savage off the wall on his offhand. Puck comes, go get it, Cam. I just let Cam rip that one. Oh, miscommunication. We're in trouble now. 2-on-0. Fumbles it. Shot. Goal. So Cats with a little miscommunication at the top of the zone there, and a Fargo player able to pick it up, and he goes in all alone. And it's 2-rip, Fargo. Ibrahim, Martinson, Marcinella.
Fargo East goal scored by number 17.
Puck up the wall here, lock battling. Martinson there. There's Ibrahim. Puck comes to Duth. He'll gather it. Duth through neutral. Knocked off the puck as he carried it through neutral nicely. Weaved through a few kids. It's now on the stick of Judah Locke. He sends it. Good tip by Martinson. Now it comes out. Locke battling. Barcinella, nice job on the D side of that, covering up. And he's able to disrupt that play and gather puck. And Cyril will spin to open ice. Gets his feet moving. He's going to try to beat these guys. Cyril here with his head up. Drives wide. He's got Martinson with him. Nicely leaves it for Martinson. Martinson shot. There's a good hockey play. Ibrahim behind the net. Out high to Camden. Shot. Oh, just sends it in. Careful. Get to the middle of the ice, Ronan. It's coming out. Yep, good job. All right, here's a 2-on-1. Oh, right idea. Shoot. Pad out front. Puck sent out. That'll probably go for ice unless it's on net, and it is. So Miller wisely covers it, and I think that'll be the end of the day for Miller as we switch goalies halfway through this contest. Stokes replacing Miller with 6:11 left in period 2. All right, it's Savage. No, it's Umland. Karsnia Shoup with Thomas up face off. One there by Fargo. They'll go up high, back down low. That pass goes through the crease. Plager battling along with Umland. Someone get on the right side of that check. There we go. Umland kicks it up to Shoup. Shoup's got it. Goes this side. Thomas will try to get there. He's got Karsnia. If he plays up the wall, just out of the reach of Karsnia. That'll go for an ice. Defensive zone face-off here. Cats trailing 2-0. About midway through the game here. A lot of good chances. Just can't find the back of the net. Umland wins that one to Locke. Locke in his own corner. Pushes it around up to Duth. Duth up to Shoup. Shoup, nice out right there to Umland. I like that breakout. Here's a chance for Drew. Karsnia gets in. His stick gets lifted at the last minute as he was in the shooting motion. Puck in the corner. Locke. Umland down there now with Karsnia. It's a 2-on-3 battle. Fargo comes away. Shoup steps up. Puck comes out. That'll be Duth. Duth nicely up to Locke. Good play. Locke, right idea. He had Shoup right in the middle of the ice. Umland, good job there with a stick check. Breaks it up. You got Karsnia up high here if they can get it to him, but Umland has it. He tries to get it up. He does. Here goes Drew. 1-on-2. Drew to the outside. Leaves it for Umland. Umland nicely down to Karsnia. Good idea. Out high to Locke. Locke on his backhand. Moves it to Plager. Plager shot deflects to the corner. Karsnia has to go get it. Now it's Karsnia. Up high. Plager. Over to Locke. Locke. Down low. To Shoup. Shoup. Around the net. Cats get two fresh forwards on the ice. There's a scissors play. Shoup still with it. AM puck's going to come out of the zone as it came off his stick. He moves over to Locke. Locke up the wall. Puck goes in deep. Plager will have to get it. Plager in his own end. Puck up the wall towards Young. Now it's Plager again. Young there. Puck hops up to Savage, who clears zone, but Fargo has it, and they'll throw it back in where Thomas will have to retrieve. Thomas knocked off the puck, and now it's under him, I think. He gets up, and there's puck, and here goes Cats. They take over. Savage weaves through one. He's got Young with him. It's a 3-on-2. Just a half foot in front of Young, and that allows Fargo to get it, but Young takes it back. Works around one. Good play. Moves to the middle. Moves to the shooting spot. Blocker saved by the goaltender. Savage forecheck. Knocks down one. Fargo coming out of the zone. They dump it in deep here, and Cats will have to retrieve. This will be Thomas's puck. He has it. Works around one. Pass up. Just out of the reach of Swanson. That's not going to make it, though, for ice. So Cats will get 1-2 players off the ice. There we go. Now we got a full complement. 5 skaters. Young still out there on the forecheck. Here's Ibrahim fresh off the bench. And Duth. Duth will have to defend here. Nifty play by the Fargo player, but Ibrahim takes it away, and he works around one. Go, 3-on-2. 3-on-2. Get the blue line first. There we go. Shot. Up and over. Yeah. I was just kind of wondering if I still could or not. I didn't know I could do that. All right.
I can't get over my head like that.
No. Duth there with a shot on net. Puck comes to the near side. Lock pinches in. And Ibrahim grabs puck, but we're not quite back across that blue line, so it's an offside. Ibrahim's up there with Martinson and Barcinella. Duth and Lock, your defenseman. 2:09 left here at period 2. Cats trailing 2-0, but out shooting Fargo 16-6. Fargo. Martinson, shot. Deflects. Goaltender deflects it to the side. That puck squirts out, and now Locke will defend, but he got help from Ibrahim. Good back checker, and he ties that guy up nicely. Now it's Duth, kind of in his feet, though. Fargo's going to take over. Wheel down, though. They cut to the good play by Duth there to knock that kid off the puck. But Fargo's still possessing. Barcinella knocks over a player. And now it's going to be Duth. Oh, that puck doesn't quite get to Martinson. Intercepted by big number 17, and we're going to draw a hooking penalty. I think that's going to be on Martinson. Martinson just got his stick in there a little bit, and the kid went down, so he'll get a hooking minor, and for the remainder of this period, unless Fargo scores, Cats will be on the penalty kill. Looks like we got Ibrahim's, no, they're going to change those forwards. They're going to go Umland and Karsnia with Thomas and Plager. Face-off win right there by Umland, goes behind the net. Good hustle by Plager, but Fargo will control here at the top of the zone. That's Umland defending. Now it's on Karsnia's guy. There's a shot. And good save by Stokes. Plager there knocks the guy over. Good job by Stokes there to get a whistle on that loose puck. So it's again Umland. Nice job by Plager. Let's see if he can get there. Puck thrown out high. Umland's going to get this one, I think. Yep. Oh. Good play by the defenseman to keep it in. Pass out front. There's a good stick there by Karsnia to break it up. Good battle there. Thomas has it. He throws it up towards Umland. Oh. They're still on it. There's a save, but a rebound and another save by Stokesy. They always say your goaltender's got to be your best penalty killer, and Stokes came up with 2 big ones there. Cats a man down here, 30 seconds left in this period. Shot. Net comes off. We'll take that whistle. So it will be a defensive zone faceoff here with 27 seconds left. Shoup and Savage with Locke and Duth. See if we can get out of this period down 2. Fargo here with puck. They possess at the top of the zone. They go to number 7. He's going to rip one. Deflected off the stick of Savage. Now Duth will go after this one. He gets it. Duth high off the wall and out. Good job, Ruben Duth. Clears the zone. That might get us out of the period. We'll see. 7 seconds left as Shoop bothers this guy. Gives him a couple of whacks for good measure. 1 second left, and Cats able to get out of that period without giving up. There'll be 9 seconds left in this minor penalty to Martinson when we return for the third period. Cats down 2-0 here. We'll be back in a minute. Back to the start of the third period. Cats on the penalty kill for a few more seconds here. Locke pushes it up towards Young. Young tries to get it in, hits deflected by a Fargo player, and they control here, but Cats are back to full strength as Swanson's on the ice. Duth. Oh, Young almost had a chance there. There's a shot and a save by Stokes. All right, so it's Savage out there with Young. And Swanson, there's a shot, save, Stokesy. Kicked up to his stick by Duth and up and out. Is that going to make it? I don't think so. Nope, not in the third period. Duth will go for the change. Young angles this kid off, but he's able to get the puck up. And here's a 2-on-1 back the other way. Now a 3-on-1. Plager defends. Chip to the middle, but bouncing puck, can't handle it. They don't get a shot off. Swanson here battling. That's Locke. Now puck comes out high. Defenseman has a little time. He's got to pull it off his backhand, though. So, makes his way around into one. Here's a chance. Shot. Goal. Good shot by 7. Got around one at the top of the zone. Worked his way in. He's on his offhand. Gets about the top of the circle, and this lets one rip. And it's 3-0 Fargo. Face off. Won by Fargo. They go up the wall. Now it's Barcinella. Nice job. Nix nicely over to Plager. Plager looking for Thomas. It comes to Thomas. Thomas will send it in. Cats will go on the forecheck. Ibrahim, good job on that one, but comes off his stick. Here's a chance. Thomas there, able to keep it in. Puck goes back down low. Now it's Plager's turn to go pinch. Nixon here working around the perimeter out front. Oh, there was a good idea. Plager got a pinch, got to be aggressive here, down 3 in the third. Ibrahim will take it out, and that's okay. Regroup. Thomas has it, and here we go. He'll send it in deep. Barcinella changes behind the play as Ibrahim forechecks. Plager will pinch in. That one's going to come out. Cats will have to defend. Stokesy eats up that shot, and we'll get a change. Defensive zone face-off here. Shots evening out now a little bit, 17-14. Umland shoot Karsnia. Karsnia now with puck. He goes up towards shoot, but it's taken away, and here's Fargo. Umland, though. There's a nice little give and go, but for the Fargo team, they're onside, locked defending. Gets help from Karsnia. Puck comes up and dumped back down. Duth now tries to clear, but it goes up to the goal scorer right there, number 7 for Fargo. Goes to this side here. Karsnia goes after it. Fargo gets there first, and they'll scissors at the top of the zone, but Umland will bat it out up to Shoop. Shoop takes the zone. Works his way to his backhand shot. Save. That's a high hit right there on Umland. No call. Other than an applause from the Fargo bench. Fargo there working their way to the slot, but nice job there breaking it up by Plager. Shoop will play body a little bit there. Takes a hit. Thomas there playing it, but good help from Umland to get it out of the way. Now Thomas has it. He'll cycle it over to this side where there's a little more space, and Shoop has it. Shoop up into the skates. Plager helps. Plager with up to the top of the zone here. Shoop battling. There's an out right there to Young. Young comes off his stick. Thomas has it. He'll work around one and get it up to Savage. Swanson breaks up that pass. They got too many. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're good now. Good play by their guy to wait. Thomas will retrieve here. Over to, put that on his forehand. Plager up to Swanson. Puck comes out, but Fargo takes over here. Puck gets dumped in. Plager absorbs some contact, and Savage helps out. He goes to Thomas. Thomas back to Plager. Plager now up and out to Swanson. Swanson, nice pass to Young. Young coming in. He's bothered, and he's going to draw a penalty right there as he's going to draw a cross-checking on a nice pass from Swanson there. Young staying on that puck, driving to the net until the defenseman there eventually just pushes him over, and a penalty called, and Cats will go on this power play. Ibrahim with Barcinella and Martinson, Duth and Locke on this power play to start. Fargo able to get this puck out, and ref makes a nice defensive play for us there, breaks up that one. Duth up to Barcinella, he chips it in. Cats will go on the forecheck. There's Oliver Martinson. They come out this way. Ooh, almost a turnover, but 7 stays on it for Fargo. And he backhands one up where Locke will defend. Puck swatted to the middle, and here's Nixon right there with a little bit of a sidestep, and Duth will send it in. Cats will go on the forecheck. 2 new defensemen hopping the boards for Eagan here, but that one will come out actually to Thomas, who just got on the ice. He'll move it to Plager. Plager. Nice pass right there up to Ibrahim. He's got a little bit of a break. Let's see if he fights off a guy. No call. Taken down there. Good job by Plager to keep that one in. Puck does come out there. And there's Barcinella. He's been a good F3 here all day. Let's see if he goes to Thomas. Oh, he hangs on to it. And he'll work his way up the ice. He's got Martinson with him and Ibrahim. They set it up here. 10 seconds. There's a shot and a save by the goaltender. And 11 seconds now left in this power play. 8 minutes left in the game. Umland, Young, Karsnia, Duth, and Locke. Puck down, Young. And now puck comes out. Shot. Good save there by Stokesy. Player got in there in a good scoring position and tried to beat Stokes' glove side, and Stokes just flashes that leather and makes a heck of a save, keeping this game at 3-0. Cats struggling to find offense this weekend. 3 goals total here so far. This is the third game. Here's Duth. Puck comes off his stick, but right to the slot. Good stick there by Karsnia to break up a chance. And now Umland. Umland, patient. Plays it up to Karsnia. Fargo defenseman takes over. He's pressured by Karsnia. Now up the wall. Umland here. He'll go pinch. And Thomas throws it back down in low. Absorbs a hit. Now Karsnia's on it. Umland battles. He gets possession. And puck comes up and out. It'll be a 2-on-2 back the other way. Good job by Camden to play that one nicely and get the puck in the corner. He throws it up. Plager just absorbed a hit. No call. Here goes Umland. Umland with a 3-on-2. He's got Shoop. He's going to give it to him. Shot. That's a really nice play. Good low hard shot by Shoop. Thomas went to pinch, misses puck, and here's, that guy falls on his own accord. So Plager gets over, but they're onside. Umland to defend. Shot. Good save. Rebound. Shot. Save. And Umland with possession up the wall towards Young. Young with a little bit of time. Kicks it up to himself. See if Shoop can get open for him. He's not, so Grayson just going to take it and rip it in deep. Cats will change behind the play here. Shoop with body. Martinson keeps it. Nope. Comes out. Savage is in his feet. Plays it against the wall here. Martinson helps. And where's that puck? Down here by Locke now, I think. Locke battling. Someone down. It's one of their guys. All right. There's Locke still there. Puck comes in. Martinson. Around the net. Rolling puck. He settles it down. Tries to play it up. It's deflected up high and comes back to him. That's Savage with puck, I think. We have where's Duth? There's a chance. Good save. Locke out there defending. I don't know. This is usually his partner is Duth. Duth not on the ice. We got 4 forwards out. Martinson playing defense. Oh, they moved Ruben to forward. All right. Swanson with it. Comes off his stick. Kicked up. Fargo on net. A little bit of a late hack there, but no call. So Cats will move Duth up to wing here, looking for a little offense. Shots now 2019 favoring the Cats. They got 20 shots, but haven't been able to find it in the back of the net. No, stay out, Plager. All right, we got, that's Ibrahim. He wins it to Thomas. Thomas behind the net for Plager. Plager up to Nix. Nixon up to Ruben. Duth here, driving in. His shot goes wide, and Fargo has it. Puck in the slot. Fargo takes over. They come up the ice. Plager to defend. Shot. Up and over, and here's Barcinella. Barcinella up, but taken away by Fargo. Ibrahim there back checking, and that's offside. Ibrahim, Barcinella, Duth out there. Now 2 new defensemen in Locke and Martinson. Fargo goes D to D. They bring this puck in. Puck in the crease. Here's a chance and a goal. Now 4-0 here, late in the third. All right, Umland, Young, and Karsnia. Puck sent in deep. Karsnia on the forecheck. Battle down low, Young in there somewhere. Umland. Puck on that wall. It's going to come to this side. Good little play there. Here's a chance for Plager. Oh, he tried to bury it. Blocker save. Good effort on a turnover. Thomas with it. His shot. Blocker save. Young out front. Thomas tried to keep it in. Came out. Plager has to hustle for it. Uh-oh. Good job by Plager right there, though, to break up that pass. On the stick of Karsnia, he spins. Chipped up, but Young has it now. Young tries to work his way out, not going to go. Now Karsnia. Good talk there by Umland. I could hear him up here. He called for it and dumps it in. 3 minutes left. Fargo goes up and out. There's a rink-wide pass towards Locke, who has it. Locke up the wall to Harry. Harry to Savage. Savage takes zone. There's a good pass right there up to Locke. Locke spins to his forehand. Over to Martinson. Another lefty, though, and he has a hard time collecting that pass and sends it down low, though, nicely, where Shoop forechecks. Puck comes up. Locke keeps it in. Here's Shoop at the top of the zone. He's battling. Puck comes out. Martinson to retrieve. He goes D to D to Savage. Savage up to Swanson. Here goes Swanson out of the zone at least. Martinson. Good job by him. He's got a little speed. Martinson weaving through a couple. He can shoot. No, good save by that goaltender. Cat's having a tough time figuring out that kid. Big kid who's made a lot of good saves. 1:48 left here. You got Ibrahim, Duth, and Barcinella up front with Thomas and Plager. They're going to try to throw this one out. They do. Plager will get to this one. Plager with puck. He's got a little time. Skate it, buddy. Oh, tries to give it to Duth. Duth with it now. He moves it towards Barcinella. Barcinella, he'll send it in. Cat's on the forecheck. Fargo tries to go up the wall. Good job by Duth to read that one, intercept. Ibrahim dangling around a couple. He possesses out to Plager's shot from the point, deflected. Puck into the corner. Dumped around the backside where Duth will get there. Duth back down low. Good pinch by Plager. Comes off his stick, and here's a chance for Fargo the other way. Ibrahim, though, on the back check. Bothering a little bit. That kid will get taken down by a trio of Cats. Plager here, patient with puck, still has it. Nice pass right there to Nix. Nix, he's got Umland. Go. Aiden. Chance. Oh, another save by that goaltender. Cats have got a couple good chances. That goalie's good. Good pass by Barcinella up to Umland there. He saw him and was able to spring Umland for a breakaway. 35 seconds here or so left in this one. Young on the ice, and with Umland and Karsnia Martinson and Locke. Cats showing 4-0. Martinson. Puck comes out, and that'll be offside. Luckily for us, actually. I thought you were saying that's all right, Umlin. Karsnia, Young. Puck comes out again, and here goes Fargo. They're bothered by Martinson. He uses his body to eliminate a guy. Now Locke helps, and there's Umlin in a good spot to take over. He'll throw it up the wall to Young. Young off the wall. Back to Martinson. Martinson will use the net for a little bit of coverage, and he'll play it up the wall with 6 seconds left to Karsnia. Karsnia, his pass knocked away, and here's a chance. Shot off the pipe, I think. And Cats will lose this third game for Rip here to Fargo, so they will play at 8 o'clock tonight in their final game of the Big Pumpkin. They'll play the loser of Stillwater and St. Cloud, who I think could be playing any minute now. Yeah, probably next. So
Did you guys start early?
no, right on time. That's it, folks, for this morning's game. We'll see you back here at 8 o'clock tonight. Now we start right at.
Thanks, man.
This morning is at the youth hockey hall of clarity from the
Attaboy, Nolan!